Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be making a first impressions video for the game No Man's Sky. Now this is a very well-known and famous game for many reasons, particularly how it was launched and what happened afterwards to make up for that launch. So this is a game I mentioned in my previous video on EVE Online. I got on my computer. I kind of roughly started a little while ago. I deleted that save because I was about 10 minutes into it. And I'm going to start over. So this is going to be, again, a first impressions video. I'm going to talk through in kind of the beginning and let you know what I think about it. So let's play No Man's Sky. And I'm going to just go with the normal mode. And we'll get started here. It's a beautiful intro screen. And again, this was released in 2016 at a very difficult launch. It was very bare bones. And we're going to see where we begin. How do we end up in Arizona? Okay, very pretty graphics. That's interesting, a little critter. Oh, and how much did I have to drink last night? Natia Delta. First contact. Okay. Exos. Okay, exosuit guidance alert. Environment status hostile. Hazard protection failing. Recommend to scan to locate survival resources. Perform a seed to find sodium. Okay, so we need to find sodium. So the scanner is a personal surface radar device. It releases a high energy pulse that reveals any critical survival resources in the immediate area. And this technology is critically damaged. Well, that's just wonderful. Gather ferrite dust for repairs. The scanner's okay. Okay. Extract ferrite dust by shooting small rocks. Use this tool to fire the miring beam. Okay. That doesn't look like a small rock. I'm not sure what that is. Unidentified plant. Okay, those are plants. They're not going to help me. Okay. Okay, we got the dust. I made 75 of it. Okay. For a dust and something else. Okay. My mining beam only has so much energy, so I can't just willy-nilly fire this thing like it did before. 41. Fire dust. Give me a really close eye on my mining beam here. I'm almost done. Bingo. Alright. Okay, repair scanner damage. Use the tab to access the multi-tool inventory. Okay. Repair with this technology. Okay. Repair with the ferrite dust. Alright. Now we can scan. Harvest sodium from small yellow plants. Okay. What are you? Alright, never mind. Okay, hydrogen. So remember chemistry class. Na is sodium. Okay, I see one deposit right there. Another one there. I got one right here. Okay. Alright, got 14. Recharge hazard protection. Or go to the inventory. And we use the sodium.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright. Got my radiation protection back up.
Starship signal detected.
What is this?
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah. So that's where I parked my ship, apparently. Let's see if we can get over there. Use jetpack to fly short distances, with explode speed boost to sprint. Speed boost. Go speed racer. Here we go. All right. Where did I park? Thankfully, none of these creatures are hostile. Alright, I see my ship now. That's pretty cool. I got a jetpack. Overall, it looks really good. The graphics are great. Okay, press escape to learn more. New entry guide unlocked. Okay, I guess that's a kind of a wiki. Oh, here we go. And this is where I parked. How the heck did I get up over there from here? Looks like I may have crashed, actually. Separation likely. Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Fair. Traveler anomaly detected. So we're gonna scan. Okay. Investigate the crash ship. Okay, we're running the diagnostics. I have no thrusters. No engine. Let's see what the log says. Unavailable. Form repair ship systems. So we are hermetic sealed and a metal plating. Okay. Launch does critically damage. Press E to exit. All right. Okay, so I got a restore point. All right, so we need to fix the engines. Collect ferrite dust. Craft metal painting to repair the engine. And what is that? Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
So unfortunately, it didn't recharge my mining laser. This is also ferrite. Okay, I need 50 of this stuff. Okay, 35. Okay, this is gonna be a pretty big chunk. Almost, just one less. I'm gonna take the whole thing here. Okay, crafting. We're at access inventory. Alright, so I guess I select on the cargo. So what? Launch thruster damaged. Pulse engine damaged. Deflector shield, good. Photon cannon. I guess that's okay. Rocket launcher, that's okay. So we'll craft the metal parts. And we need one metal plank, so alrighty. And consult diagnostics. Alright. Hermetic seal. Alright. So how do we get hermetic seal? From a distress beacon cache. So we need the planetary chart. Okay, okay. Search the distress beacon cache for supplies to locate the hermetic seal. Let's see here. Is this it or is there anything else? Alright, we'll take the planetary chart. Okay. So we need to open the inventory of the tab, highlight the chart, and use E to plot a route. Okay.
Navigational data received.
Whoa. Alright, so it's over there. So it's 800 U's, whatever U's are, to get over there. Dihydrogen, interesting. So when I did my first start in No Man's Sky a couple months ago, it was a different planet. This is a whole different scenario, and I like this. It keeps it fresh when you start a new game. And your game's going to be very different than someone else's game. What is this? I don't know if it's hostile or not, so I'm going to be careful. Oop.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
So we're at 500. I guess it's nighttime now. Seek shelter in cave or buildings. Alright, so we gotta get over there quick. Uh-oh. So 300 use.
Radiation protection falling.
200. Alright. I don't want to be cooked. Let's see if we can get this going. Oh, it's a little settlement out here.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, but we're just gonna get in here.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Alright, let's get the universal language. Terminal online. Oh, like, alright, let's learn about the world. Alright, let's restore the shield. Very nice. Don't know why this is here. I'm glad it is. Just saved us from being cooked. Repair damaged components to open. Okay. Viscous fluids. Accessing archive.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
So most of the logs are broken, but there's one that's left. It might be of some use. Visor damaged, can't find shit. Alright, let's recover the supplies. And we got the hermetic seal. Okay. So I have a light. Let's see if there's anything in here. It's a hall archive. Okay, it's the same one. Let's see if there's any supplies. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. So the lamp fell over. Okay, use analysis visor to locate the starship. Okay, required parts, carbon nanotubes. Alright. So we need to begin the analysis visor. Alright. Open inventory to install the analysis visor.
Radiation protection falling. Technology installed.
Okay, so I need that carbon nanotubes. Alright. Gather carbon. Sodium. Okay, that's carbon. Carbon plus. Oxygen, oxygen. Now, if you're gonna play this game, I hope you know chemistry. At least you know which. At least have a periodic table next to you. Whoa! What the? Condensed carbon. Okay. So we need a refiner. Okay. Okay, but where do I find a refiner? Ooh, there's a ship up there. Several. Oh, here's the plant. Okay. And I need... Okay, craft carbon nanotubes. And the carbon nanotubes. Okay, raw materials. Let's see here. Finalize installation. Multi-tool inventories with tab. And now we can return. Okay, so test the analyze tube. The analyze. Okay. Ah, that's interesting. Okay, so when you press F, that's all. Ooh. Hold to analyze the target. Okay. Ah. Alright, so there's my starship.
Radiation protection falling.
I should might want to recharge before I head on over. I do like this game so far. It's tutorial gets you into it very quickly. Wait, can we recharge or no? Maybe not. Looks like maybe been a one-time thing. So. No, but it charged while I was in there, so that's good. All right, well, I'm on my way back. Some first impressions. Overall, this is actually a pretty good start. I think the very first start, where it didn't tell you kind of the look at and see what something is and look around, that part was probably needed because I got a little bit stuck, trying to figure out what to shoot. But once I got used to that, and I was like, oh, okay, I need to actually point my little cursor, and it will tell me what is what and what I need to do. Then it all kind of clicked together. Okay, that's some really interesting plants here. This is like one acid trip planet. But this kind of reminds me of one of my favorite games, and that's Star Control 2. And they had some very interesting planets there that you get to explore with like a lantern and stuff. Now, you didn't go on to the planet, but it was a great game with an absolutely fantastic story. And that is something I really need to to do a flashback on is Star Control 2. Looks like my overall health is starting to go down though. I don't know if I need to get food or something. So, but about 2/3 of the way to the ship now. Problem is my mining laser is almost depleted, so I have to use that very sparingly if I need more materials. It's like some sort of chasm. Oh, ow, my legs. I do agree, every astronaut needs a jetpack. There's a very, old, I don't say too old, it was made in the 80s, kind of a B-rated science fiction film, or C-rated for that matter, called Moontrap. And actually has Walter Koenig in it, who's from Star Trek fame. It's one of his standalone films, and I actually thought it was quite good. It also has Bruce Campbell from Evil Dead in it as well. If you need a B-rated, kind of movie to rag on, it's a good movie. But there's an interesting scene in there where Chekhov, Walter Koenig, and this kind of alien girl have to escape from this evil ship. And because they're out in space, they actually use kind of a shotgun to propel themselves backwards out of the ship using kind of inertia, which I thought was kind of a neat little trick. Yeah, Moontrap. You'll probably find that on free on YouTube. Okay, so repair this pulse engine. Press Access Starship Inventory tab. So we're going to the click here. We now have this. So now the launch. Oh, now I gotta finish the launch thruster. Dihydrogen jelly and pure ferrite to repair. Construct a portable refiner to process pure ferrite. Oh, wonderful. Okay, repair the launch thrusters. Collect dihydrogen. My mining tool is almost empty. How do I collect enough here? Hopefully I'll have enough. Alright, dihydrogen, not carbon, not sodium. Okay, that's dihydrogen crystals over there.
Radiation protection.
Yeah, I get it. Atlas Pass 1. Let's just see what's in there. Rusted metal, okay. I'll put that in the ship. Let's see, anything else here? Damaged machinery. Living slime. Put that on the ship as well. Anything else here? I see sunrise starting to come up. Okay, oxygen. Oh, take some of that oxygen as well. Alright, so there's the dihydrogen crystals. Okay, one of these critters kind of like help charge up my mining laser. I need 40. Uh, 22. I need to recharge my hazard. Well, I'm gonna jump in the ship real quick. And at least recharge the shield.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I get it. .2 rads outside. But we're gonna just wait here until it charges up again. All right. Let's see if we can do this. All right. So we got a restore point. Okay, so we're almost done with the dihydrogen. Oh, what's left of my... Alright, I got the dihydrogen. Alright.
Radiation protection falling.
Open the inventory. Okay, so we got the jelly now. Grease the launch launcher with the dihydrogen jelly. Well, whatever works. I'm not here to argue. Okay, here's the ham. There's the... Alright. Pure ferrite. Construct a portable refiner. Gather ferrite dust from small rocks with the mining beam. Alright, well. My mining beam is almost kaput. Ferrite dust. Well, we're about to find out what happens when my system runs out. It tells me how to recharge this thing. Oh, it's carbon. Let's look at where's the rocks? Oh, it's salt. That's a lot of carbon. Okay, I'm scanning everything. Let's see where the ferrite dust is. Carbon. Oh, here we go. Okay, open to recharge. Open inventory or quick menu. Select mining beam. Okay, so we're going to just charge with carbon. Interesting. Oh, it's oxygen. Oh, ferrite dust. Okay, that was a lot. Hope I didn't anger something. I should have scanned that actually, but it's alright. And just one more. Here we go. Okay, now we need metal plating. Okay. Construct, gather oxygen, hydrogen, carbon, hydrogen, hydrogen. Okay, there's oxygen. But I'm gonna just recharge my suit again. Hopefully I can remember all of this when I finally get this thing repaired. Alright, we're gonna jump out here. We're gonna get this, hopefully get this bird up and going here. Okay, there's the oxygen.
Life support power low.
That's O2, okay, good. Hello, little bunny criffers.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. Okay, deploy the Fury repair. Access the build menu. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Not yet. I want to. Where's my ship? I'm going to put this near my ship. Okay. So I'll build this. I'll put it right here. And okay. Input. We're gonna put in all sorts of stuff for condensed carbon. I'll put refiner offline, no fuel. Oh great. Now we need a fuel inverter. Do I have carbon? Actually, put that next to suit. Put this. Open the condensed carbon.
Recharge.
All right. Now, pure ferrite. That's ferrite dust. Gather ferrite dust. Oh, okay. We need ferrite dust from small rocks.
Technology recharge.
All right. So I need carbon. Natrium, natrium, oxygen over there. Okay, there's carbon. Okay, press Q to destroy them. I get to punch the tree. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Go out and punch a tree. Alright. Let's figure out where the ferrite is. Let's see. I just saw these. There's one. Okay. Almost there. Got it. Now we're going to put the dust into the portable refiner. And begin. 6 seconds. Cool. I'll pick this up. That was a good idea, but let's see here. Press the tab. Press the launch. Launch systems online, okay. And we are ready to take off. Here we go. Ah, it's mouse controlled, okay. Oh, this is really cool. Star Citizen, are you taking notes? Six planets. Wow, that is so cool. Okay, so first, activate thrusters. Test boost. Hold the space, test the pulse engine. Okay, 3, 2, 1. By pressing X. Incoming transmission. Follow the set of planetary coordinates. Input coordinate data.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Follow the coordinates and find the signal source. Pilot towards the coordinate mark and engage the pulse drive. Oh, unknown planet. Arrive in 3 days. Well, I'm actually... Can I save here? Actually, not yet. Let's see. So this is an acrid planet, fungal mode, copper, ammonia, silver. All the coordinates. Arrive in 50 seconds. Yeah, so this part is starting to come back to me as a lot of those space sims like Elite, Privateer, X. Really want to get back in those styles of game because I haven't played those since, gosh, since I was a teenager, I think. It was a long time ago, but they were really, really good. So For the remaining 14%, but we'll be there in 10 seconds. So we're running on fuel. We're pretty much there. Whoa! Oh, stop! Initiating planetary approach. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kind of slam bounced off the Earth. Well, let's actually begin to initiate landing. Yeah, I slowed down, alright, by smacking into the ground. Alright. Let's see what we got here. First contact. Press escape to upload and rename. Okay. Discoveries? Okay, this is undiscovered. Retreat, nah, let's call it, let's call it Qantas. Itia Delta, Inoha. Wow, so these are the, I discovered these two planets. These are unknown. Someone else discovered this one. That's awesome. And this is apparently a very toxic planet, so we have to be careful. North. Alright. So, let's see, where are we at? Reload autosave. Okay. And actually, I'm going to quit. So, anyways, this is my first general impressions of No Man's Sky. And got through the part that made me take off. Very interesting. Looking forward to see what more this has to offer. So, I'll do some more playthroughs here and see how it goes. But definitely a lot of meat on the bone in this game. I can tell this is a very, very deep game. And this is a game that requires quite a bit of time and persistence. But I think it's going to be very, very rewarding. And again, I think just discovering this first planet and knowing that I'm the first one to discover it is really, really cool. Okay. What is that little... What are some interesting creatures here. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and let me know what you think. Again, this is my first impressions of No Man's Sky. Very neat game. Definitely a lot of meat on the bone. And I think also a game that requires a lot of patience, which I remember the first review that Angry Joe did. He was not that patient with this game. He wants something that can jump in very, very quickly. But this one, yeah, it rewards you. It rewards you in the time that you put in. At least that's my first impression right now. Let's see if that pans out. So a lot of content's released and looking forward to see what's there. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know what you think. Take care, and I'll see if I can make some more. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.